my name is Chad Nicely, and I am the co-founder of an amazing new platform called Memberhub. Now, if you haven't already heard, Memberhub is the world's greatest membership platform. Now, in this video, I want to talk to you about one of Memberhub's most superb abilities, and that is the gamification module. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how you're going to be using this inside of Memberhub on my computer in just a minute. But first, I want to talk to you and explain exactly what gamification is and how you would apply this inside of your membership site. So gamification is where we're able to reward our members for the activity and the participation they take within our membership, to put it in layman's terms. Okay, so let me give an example. Let's say that we have a Memberhub site that shows people how to set up their first WordPress blog. Okay, so module number one is probably going to be register for your domain name. Okay, so they play this video and the video says, head on over to Namecheap, go ahead and register for your domain name and go ahead and proceed with step 2, right? This is how we've always done it in the past. But check this out, with Memberhub, since they're taking activity and they're taking action, let's reward them for that, okay? Let's give them points or let's give them a badge when they actually take action and they register for that domain name. So looking at that same example, now let's have the same module, okay? Module number one, we want you to register for your domain name. But instead of going into great detail, we simply say this. You'll find a supplemental video directly below this video that's going to walk you through exactly how to do that with our favorite registrar, okay? So then, and it's up to you, you can either have a video below that or you can just have instructions. They play this simple little video. It says, head on over to Namecheap, go ahead and register for your domain name. And when you're done, we want you to type in your domain in the field below this video. Now, when they do that, you're able to issue them points or you're able to issue them a badge. Now, here's where it comes in. This is where it's really cool. Not only are we going to go and we're going to showcase their badge to all the other members and we're going to pat them on the back and make them feel a part of this amazing community and we're going to reward them and make them feel good, but you're also able to issue them a reward when they receive their badge. So once they receive their badge, you can go and give them a $25 Amazon gift card, or you can give them access to one of your other memberships or one of your other products, or whatever you want to do, any type of reward, okay? But the main point I'm trying to make here is let's reward them for taking action. Not only that, let's reward them for finishing your video modules. Let's reward them for downloading a resource. Let's reward them for giving you a testimonial. And then let's take your testimonial and let's put it over here on your sales page so that you're able to sell more memberships. Guys, Memberhub is a complete sales machine. But for this video, I just want to focus on the gamification. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over my computer and show you how you're going to be setting this up inside your membership sites.
Okay, so I'm over here on my dashboard, and these are all the memberships that I have inside of my Memberhub account. And I'm going to come over here to the one that I use the most, and this is where I have all my products. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and close this product here so that you can see here are all the products I have. Now, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and set up gamification for this one specific product. So what I'm going to do is come over here to optional settings, and the first thing we're going to do is come down to gamification. Now, this is a very easy concept. It's actually a very complicated process, but we made it very easy for you. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go and create your badges. Now, understand there are 2 types of badges, okay? They can receive a badge when they receive so many points. So if they receive 100 points, then they can get the 100 points badge. Or they can receive a badge when they complete a task, such as registering for a domain name. Okay, so what we would do is we would go and name the badge. So I have Amazon Superstar, and then we're going to tell Memberhub what type of badge this is. So this badge right here is based off a number of points. So it's going to be a points badge. And then what we're able to do is we're able to pull in our rewards from our reward library. So you see this section right here, this is where you can go and you can load rewards, and then you can pull those rewards in as you see fit. So when they receive the Amazon Superstar badge, which is a points badge, they are going to receive my online video success course. Okay, next we come down here and now we have a, let's call this domain badge. Okay, so we have a domain badge. This is based off a task, and when they go ahead and receive this badge, they're going to receive a $5 coupon for Groupon. Okay, you set up the rewards, and then if you want, you can go and change out your little badge emblems. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click Save. Now, once I've done that, my badges have been saved. So the next thing we want to do is we want to start setting up goals for these two types of badges. Now, this is also a very easy process. Now, notice what I'm doing is I am actually setting gamification for this product right here. So I can choose any one of my products, and the gamification will only apply to that product. So I'll go ahead and leave it on here, and I'm going to come over here to Goals. Now, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and set up a new goal. So we would put the title of our goal, which this title over here is Set Up Your Amazon Store. So let's say, Create Your Domain Name. Okay, so I'm simply going to say something like follow the video and type in your domain name down below. Now, since they're going to type in their actual domain name, they're going to give us an answer. We're going to go ahead and say create a user input field. You don't have to. You could just have instructions there, or you can have it to where they actually have to validate their answer. Next, I'm going to go ahead and say, let's go ahead and choose a video for this goal. Now, remember, this is my video library. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and put in this video right here, okay? Now, my video has been inserted. And now, Memberhub wants to know, are you going to give them points when they complete this task, or are you going to give them a badge? So if I say issue badge, the only badge that's going to show up here in this dropdown is a badge that's associated with a task, because that's what this is. You're not going to see a points badge show up in this menu. That's why we did that. So remember, we only have the domain badge. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. And then what you're able to do is you're actually able to review the answers yourself as the site owner. So where would this come in handy? Well, let's say that you got a $5,000 coaching program and you've given them steps with each one of your modules. It's probably in your best interest to actually take the time and make sure that your students are seeing success. So when you click Need Manual Review, then what happens is your pending goals that you need to review are going to show up here under this tab. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click Save. And now you see that we have an existing badge goal, which is create your domain name. And once again, I can go and change out the badge under the first tab if I want to. I can go ahead and edit this. So currently, we have a task that says set up your Amazon store and you're going to receive 10 points. And then we went and created another task or another goal that says create your domain name and you're going to receive an existing badge. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave this like it is. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to go and create all of your badges, whichever type you choose. And next, we're going to come over here to this one that says automation. Now, with this is where we're going to set up our points badges. Okay, so we say when they receive 100 points, let's give them the Amazon Superstar badge. Remember, that's the only points badge that we created. So if we want to do another 200 points, okay, then we need to have a different type of badge. So I could go ahead and choose a different type of badge, and it would be done right here in the setup. Remember, they're also going to get rewards when they receive these badges if you choose to do so. So we're going to go ahead and click Save. Now, what you need to understand is all these points happen automatically. How do we do that? Well, you're going to come over here, and you're going to go ahead and assign points for each manual task they do. For instance, when they finish watching a full video, you're going to give them points. When they download a resource, you're going to give them points. When they leave a comment inside your product, you're going to give them points. When they like something, you're going to give them points. When they give you a video testimonial, you're going to give them a lot of points because we're going to take that testimonial and use it in your sales page. When they give you a written testimonial, you are going to give them points, okay? So this is the initial gamification setup for the Amazon Mastermind. That's it. You come over here, you create your badges. Next, you create your goals. And then finally, you set up your automation for your points badges. Now, the next part is, how do we go about pulling in the goals to the actual video modules? And we've made that very easy. So let's come back into our product. I'll go ahead and open this one up right here. I'm just going to come over here to the first module, and I'm going to click this little edit thing for inside my page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a goal block. Now, everything's already sitting here waiting. So you see my cursors right here. I'm going to come up here and say Insert Block. Now we've got a separate video that shows you what an action block is, but let's go ahead and do a goal block. So I'm going to click Add Goal Block. I'm going to go ahead and do this type right here, but you'll learn what types these are. I'm going to go ahead and say this right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let's create a new goal block. And all I need to do is choose the goal that we just created. So I'll do this one right here. Create your Amazon domain name. It's going to automatically pull in the video that we chose. And then we can have it set to where it's either in a default mode of open or closed. Okay, I like to leave it open. And if we want, we can come over here and we can change the color. And I'm going to say update block. And that's it. You're going to see the placeholder here. I'm going to click Save Changes. And now, when I come over here and preview this, below the video module, you will see we have this goal block down here that says create your domain name. And they're going to go ahead and type in the name of their domain right here, and they're going to request a badge, and they're either going to immediately receive the badge, or it's going to be a review process by you, the administrator. And that's how easily you go about setting up these goals. Now, notice over here on the right-hand side of every module, they have a scoring system. These are the points that they're earning. Also, if they've already earned badges, their badges are going to show up right here. So they always have something they're working for. Now, they can also complete the existing goals that they have access to. So the only way they have access to something is if they have access to that module. Now, what I mean by that is you're actually able to drip feed your modules throughout Memberhub. So if they don't have access to that, then there's not going to be a pending goal. But if they have a pending goal, then they'll be able to click this link here and they'll be able to see the goals that they still need to accomplish. So I'm going to come in here and show you what they see on the front end. Okay, so this is an actual live login. Okay, I logged in as a customer. And if I click this here, you'll see that my Amazon Superstar badge is the next points badge that I'm going to receive. I only need 100 more points. Okay, and when I receive this badge, I'm going to receive this reward right here. Okay, and this will be a list of all the badges that I've earned. Also, down below here, these are badges that I can earn right now. Now, these are task badges. Okay, this is based off the points. These are based off the task. So if I want to go ahead and earn these points when I set up my Amazon store, which is good for 10 points, or I can come down here and create my domain name and I can receive the domain badge, I'm going to go ahead and click earn these points. Now, what happens is, remember, if there was a video here, it would show the video. So let's come back over here and let's look at the one that has a video. So I'll click get this badge. There's the video. Okay, so the badge is going to be the domain badge. The reward is going to be a $5 off coupon at Groupon. The goal is to create a domain name. So follow the video and type in your domain down below. Okay? So they play this video here. They watch the instructions and then they're going to request the badge. Now what's cool with this is everybody that has already received this badge is they're going to have their picture over here. So peer pressure is on. They see how big this community is. They see everybody that has already gone and achieved this goal and received this badge. And so they feel left out. They feel like they want to be a part of things. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you keep people engaged coming back to your site. You set up goals. You issue them badges. But we took it even further, and when they receive that badge, you can set it up to where they're issued a reward as well. And if I was on a call with you, I would simply ask the question, is this something you can set up? Because I absolutely believe that you too will be setting up gamification inside your membership.